Hi, Dr. Sangsu. My name is Bogunaranappa Narasimhuluteja, and my CWID is 5031953. And I have selected my project title as Smart TV Operating Systems, and I'm giving this presentation for my project. Let's get into the uh, in this presentation what I'm going to give about all the things. This presentation will give the overall view of a smart TV operating system, including their features, functionalities, hardware equipments, and market trends. I will also discuss the security and private issues related to smart TVs, as well as their use cases and applications in various industries. Let's get to the introduction. What is operating systems? An operating system is a software program that manages computer hardware and software resources and provide common services for computer programs. It acts as an interface between the computer hardware and the user and the managed system resources such as central processing unit, CPU, memory, input-output devices, and storage. And what is smart TV operating systems? A TV operating system is a bootable device, bootable software device in smart TVs and set-top boxes that makes it possible for user to access and control advanced features and connected devices. The advent of smart TVs has revolutionized the way we consume entertainment in our homes. Smart TVs are internet connected devices that allow users to stream content from online services as well as the traditional broadcast TV channels also. Smart TVs run on operating systems that enables us to navigate through menu, access apps, and control the TV using voice commands or remote control. The smart TV operating systems, the smart TV operating system market has grown significantly in recent years, with major players such as Samsung, LG, Sony, Apple, all competing for a share of market. This growth is expected to continue in coming years because of the more households adopt smart TVs as a primary source of entertainment. A brief history of how the smart TVs have been in the use. Uh, as technology continues to evolve, smart TVs are expected to become an even more advanced with the features like artificial intelligence and augmented reality playing a more prominent role in the future of smart TV technology. The concept of a smart TV can be traced back to the early 1990s when the first internet enabled television was introduced by Philips in 1995. However, the first smart TV as we know it today was launched in 2008 by Samsung, which introduced a range of TVs with built in internet connectivity and support for various apps. The first internet connected TV called Web TV was launched by Web TV Networks in 1998. Smart TVs were first introduced in 2007, but they didn't become popular until 2010. In 2007, Apple released its first generation Apple, sorry, which ran on a modified version of the Mac OS X operating system. It allowed users to access content from iTunes and stream. In 2010, Google launched Google TV. Samsung released its first TV, which used the company's own operating system, Tizen. Since then, many other companies have established their own smart TVs, including Sony, Sharp, and Hisense. Evolution of smart operating TV systems. Since the early 2000s, televisions have been evolving into smart devices capable of much more than just displaying images. These days, a smart TV can give access to streaming services like Netflix and YouTube, as well as a wealth of apps and games. Smart TVs were first introduced in 2007, but they didn't become popular. As of 2019, it is estimated that there are over 100 million smart TVs in use around the world. TV OSs use apps to connect websites like YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, or Vimeo. Web browsers, which are generally included, can access social sites like Facebook, Twitter, as well as other types of Web 2.2 sites. Users can pair a wireless keyboard, smartphones, or tablets, making the TV most user friendly as a PC for web browsers. Let's discuss about some of the popular smart TV OSs in the market. Let us look at each OS. The popular smart TVs in the market, as we know, or Android TV, which is made by Google, Roku TV, Tizen TV, which is made by Samsung, WebOS, which is made by LG. Let's discuss about Android TV. As you may have suggested from the name, it is a version of Google's Android mobile operating system that has been specially configured for TVs. Mm, The Android TV is one of the most popular smart TV OS. The next is Roku TV. Roku is a company that is known for making media streaming devices that run on the Roku software known as Roku OS. The first Roku model developed in collaboration with Netflix was introduced in May 2008. Roku devices are considered to have popularized the concept of low cost, small form factor setup boxes for over the top media consumption. WebOS. WebOS was developed by LG, also known as LG OS and previously known as Open WebOS. WebOS and Palm OS is a Linux kernel based multitasking operating system for smart devices such as smart TVs that has also been used as a mobile operating system. The next one is Tizen OS. It is developed by Samsung. Tizen is also a Linux-based open source web OS that is open to everyone and support a range of devices including TVs, mobile devices, home appliances, and even Signage. As of now, over 190 million people in 197 countries around the world are enjoying Tizen OS through their Samsung smart TVs. Let's discuss about the features and functionalities of smart TVs. Smart TVs have revolutionized the way we consume entertainment. This television comes with a range of features and benefits that make them a popular choice for home entertainment. There are many features and benefits of having a smart TV OS. Let's discuss few of them. Internet connectivity. This is the single most important feature in TV. The possibilities are endless. We can browse our websites, scrap through internet, listen to songs with internet enables. We can connect various social and multimedia apps. The next one is App Store. App Store is an important aspect of smart TV OS. Unlike internet connectivity, which is common for all smart TV OSs, App Store is not same for all the smart TVs. The same use case of this app stores is that we can sideload our favorite apps. The App Store is in a smart TV. The App Store in a smart TV serves as a hub for users to download and install a variety of apps, games, and services on their TVs. This allows users to customize their viewing experience as they can download apps that cater to their specific interests and needs. Apple TV has Apple TV Store. Similarly, Android TV offers Google Play Store to load apps of our choice. Voice control. Voice control is also an important feature of a smart TV OS. Voice control allows users to interact with their TV without having to use a remote control. Instead, we can simply give commands to our TV and quickly access favorite content. This voice control feature allows us to go hands free. Smart TVs with voice also can control our smart home devices. This means that we can use our voice to turn off the lights, adjust the thermostat, and more, all without having to leave the comfort of our touch. Screen mirroring. Screen mirroring turns out to be the wittiest feature of smart TVs. It is a convenient feature that allows us to mirror our smartphones or tablet screen on a smart TV, providing us with a larger screen to enjoy our favorite content. With screen mirroring, we can connect our smartphone or tablet to our smart TV and display screen on a larger display. Gaming. Smart TVs are not just for streaming our favorite shows and movies, and they can also take our gaming experience to the next level. As we all know, gaming has evolved significantly in recent years. gripping our next generation more and more with each passing day. And high resolution displays, multiple players, multiple ports. Most smart TVs comes with multiple ports including HDMI, USB, Ethernet, allowing us to connect a variety of devices. Customizing, even we can customize our viewing experience with these features. Smart TVs offer a high level of personalization, allowing us to customize our viewing experience to suit our preferences. This includes the ability to customize your home screen, app layout, and more. We can rearrange the apps on our home screen to make our favorite ones more accessible. We can delete the ones we don't use and download news as per our requirement. Another interesting feature in the ability to create multi-user profiles. So each member of our households can have their own personalized viewing experience. Next, the user interface and user experience. User interface UI design refers to the design of the graphical user interface GUI of a digital product, such as a website or mobile app or OS. It involves designing the layout, visual design, and interactive elements that make up the interface, including buttons, menus, icons, and other graphical elements. The goal of UI design is to create a visually appealing and intuitive interface that makes it easy for users to interact with the product. So, just we can see in our Android TV, a single ribbon of installed apps will be listed, and based on the apps installed, it will show continue watching or recommended. Compatibility and interoperability. Smart TVs or television sets that can access the internet, run apps, and connect to other devices such as smartphones, tablets, and computers. Compatibility and interoperability are essential aspects of smart TVs. Compatibility refers to the ability of two or more devices to work together, while interoperability refers to the capability of different systems to exchange information and use it. In this context, smart TV compatibility and interoperability are essential for providing an optimal user experience. Compatibility and interoperability of smart TVs are achieved through different technologies such as HDMI, Wi Fi, and Bluetooth. HDMI is a digital interface used to transmit high quality audio and video between devices. Wi Fi and Bluetooth are wireless technologies used to connect devices to the internet and other devices. Several standards and protocols have been developed to ensure smart TV's compatibility and interoperability. This includes the Digital Living Network Alliance, Universal Plug and Play, and the Open Connectivity Foundation. Digital Living Network Alliance is a set of guidelines for connecting devices to share media content such as photos, music, and videos. And Universal Plug and Play is a set of protocols for discovering and connecting devices on the network. OFC is a consortium of companies that develops standard for interoperability across various devices and platforms. Let's go into the privacy and security of smart TVs. As manufacturers continue to build more products that can connect to the internet, we may appreciate the convenience and flexibility they provide. However, we might not have considered the hazards associated with smart TVs and smart home devices. Smart TVs, like any other gadget that connects to the internet daily, pose several privacy and security problems. They are classified as Internet of Things devices, and as such, they are particularly vulnerable to cyber attacks. A voice enabled internet connected TV can keep track of what we are looking for and watching. They can provide adverts tailored to our lifestyle based on this information. While smart TV makers do their best to keep the software up to date, security may be an afterthought in the hurry to get new products to market. In the wrong hands, the microphone and webcam on our smart devices, smart TVs, can be turned into surveillance devices. Let's get into the market overview. Smart TV systems or the software platforms that power smart TVs and enable users to access online content, apps, and other features. There are several smart TV OS on the market, including proprietary systems developed by manufacturers as well as source platforms that can be used by multiple manufacturers. Proprietary smart TV OS are developed by manufacturers such as Samsung, LG, Sony, and VCU. These platforms are designed to work seamlessly with the manufacturer's hardware and often include exclusive features and apps. Smart TV streaming has been replacing traditional TV broadcasting since the past decade due to various reasons, such as on demand high quality streaming, better flexibility, access to a wide variety of streaming content, advanced voice control, and many more. No wonder that the global smart TV market value surpassed $197 billion in 2022. As the popularity of smart TVs grows significantly over the past decade, many of the major TV manufacturers announced the production of smart TVs for middle end and high end TVs in 2015. And data from the S&P Global Market Intelligence found that the combined global installed base for smart TVs and streaming media devices grew 7.5% year over year to 1.08 million units at the end of 2022. Though the firm noted the streaming OS market has slowed markedly since the pandemic began, although Samsung's Tizen OS was still the market leader at the end of 2022, with the Android's TV base trailing. The gap between the two is narrowing. Samsung's Tizen and LG's WebOS have been the two most used smart TV platforms for years, but according to Data Access new research, the Roku OS and Google's Android TV have experienced the largest growth in 2020 and 2021, and the trend is expected to continue for 2022. Samsung's Tizen's OS led the way in 2020 with a 34.4% market share, followed by LG's WebOS with 15.9%, Android with 15.5%, and Roku on 5.8%. The rest of the market, including Amazon's Fire Stick, Hisense Vida, Panasonic's My Home Screen, Vizio Smart Case, etc., has a combined share of 28.4%, but that has been shrinking with each passing year. Each passing. While Google continues to transition Android TV to Google TV, it also has been busy grabbing more partners in the shape of Hisense and Skyworth. The TCL North America will also use Google TV platform in more models in 2022. The future of smart TV OS, industry trends, and its a future outlook. Some future trends. Some future trends for smart TVs that we can expect include the continued growth of OLED technology, with more companies offering 8K TVs. High dynamic range HDR has been a lot TV topic for the past few years. This year we are expecting to hear a lot more about next gen TV, the term for the next generation of over the air TV signals, technically called ATSC 3.2, that you can pick up with an antenna. This technology can carry a lot more data than the older ATSC 1.2 standard, so broadcasters will be able to offer ultra high definitions 4K, that is 4K programs, and movies with the HDR, something not possible with the regular or the air broadcasts. In fact, companies expect 60 to 69-inch TVs, mainly 65-inch TVs, sets to account for 18% of sales in 2021, up from just 12% in 2018. Media also projects that the share of even bigger TVs, 70 inches and larger, will grow from 6% in 2019 to more than 10% in 2021. As we noted, this year we are expecting to hear a lot more about next generation TV, that is next gen TV, the term for the next generation of over the air TV signals. Uh, And use cases and applications of the smart TVs. The main advantage of the smart TVs is that it many use cases like these use cases and the applications are in our day-to-day life because we are adapted to the smart TVs technology. Let's come to the conclusion. Uh, we are adapted to the smart TVs in our homes in a way that it gives the it gives the convenience to use it the and the and we never leave we should know we never leave our comfort zone to operate a smart TVs in our homes. The applications for streaming videos and music, browsing the internet, viewing photos, accessing a variety of apps such as social media, games, and news, video conferencing, using the TV as a digital picture frame or auto display. Oh, and there is a lot of use cases and applications when it's come to the smart TVs. In the conclusion, the smart TV operating systems are an essential part of the rapidly growing smart TV industry. They provide the foundation for the advanced features and functionalities that make smart TVs so popular, including streaming, voice control, and home automation. The smart TV OS has revolutionized the way we interact with our television set. With the ability to access streaming services, browse the internet, and run apps, the smart TVs have become much more than just a device for watching television. The competition among different smart TV OS providers has led to constant innovation and improvements in UI, features, and compatibility. However, as with any connected device, smart TVs comes with their own set of privacy and security concerns. Therefore, it is important for users to take precautions and be aware of the potential risks associated with these devices. Despite these challenges, Smart TV OS continues to offer an exciting and convenient way to enjoy multimedia content from the comfort of our homes. And in this presentation, I have taken the subject and resources from the references that I listed in the end of this presentation. And here I'm ending my presentation. I hope I did good. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity, Dr. Sang Singh.